video. Today we're going to be looking at the following Mathcounts problem, and this problem is testing our knowledge of some basic algebraic identities. So let's start with a quick read. And it's obviously quite short problem, so it's just saying that we have t is some real number so that t plus 1 over t is 3, and we want to find t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth. So with this question, I could obviously just solve for t, right? I could say t squared plus 1 equals 3t, use a quadratic formula, solve for t, and then plug that back in to here. But that takes way too long, right? That's a very long and messy solution because we're raising radicals to the fifth, and it's just not clean. So we try to look for a cleaner solution. So let's think about if we did a similar problem a couple days ago, where basically if I do t plus 1 over t and I raise this to the fifth, let's see, what do we get, right? So first we have a t to the fifth term. Then you have 5 times t to the fourth times 1 over t. Then you have 10t cubed 1 over t squared. And then shift it over a bit. And you have 10t squared 1 over t cubed. You have 5t 1 over t to the fourth. And then you have 1 over t to the fifth. Right, and now let's simplify this real quick, right? So you're left with, so I have t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth. And that takes care of this term and the final term. Then I have 5, and I'm looking now at this term right here, this term right here. So I get t cubed plus 1 over t cubed. And then plus 10, and we look at, now let's look at the boxed terms, 10t plus 1 over t. And this is going to be equal to what? Well, we raised, this is equal to 1 plus 1 over t to the fifth. And we know 1 plus 1, or t plus 1 over t. We already know what that is, right? We know that is just 3. So you have 3 to the fifth, which is just equal to 243. So now, okay, so now let's see. We already know that we need to find this, right? Let's do this in red. These two terms right here is what is our unknown. This right here, we know is 3. So again, we could simplify this further and say plus 5 times t cubed plus 1 over t cubed equals 243 minus 30, right? The 10 times the 3, right? So that's just 213. And now all we're left is we need to find t cubed plus 1 over t cubed, right? Because once we find this right here, we're done. And now how can we do that? So that's just t plus 1 over t. If I cube this now, right? We know that's just 3 cubed, which is 27. And if we expand out the left side, we would get t cubed plus 3t plus 3 over t plus t, or plus 1 over t cubed, right? Yeah, let's write that a little neater. 1 over t cubed, right? And now, again, I could simplify this. T cubed plus 1 over t cubed plus 3 times t plus 1 over t. And this is equal to 27. We know this term right here. That's just 3 times 3, right? Because t plus 1 over t is 3. So in essence, we're left with t cubed plus 1 over t cubed equals 18. And now I can bring this up here, right? And what I basically just need to do now is take this inside and erase it all and replace it with 18. So now finally the solution is in sight. We have t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth equals 213 minus 5 times 18. 5 times 18, that's 90. So our desired answer, t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth equals 123. And this is our final answer. So we just, again, go back to the problem, make sure we're answering the right question. They are asking for t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth, which we said was 123. And that is all for this question. So at first glance, the question definitely seemed pretty complicated, but when you kind of break it down and realize that we just need to find t to the fifth plus 1 over t to the fifth, it wasn't too bad. So that should be all for this question. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And if you found the video helpful, like and subscribe, and I will be back again tomorrow with another video. Thanks for everyone to joining.